I'm Thomas. I'm the part of Plush Life that runs the business. And as you've probably seen by now and guessed in the weeks before, our 10 years anniversary plushie is a Shepherd 2.0. Remaking one of our most iconic projects is of course a lot of fun. This one also was quite tough for a lot of people because when we initially launched it, Plush Life was completely new. Nobody knew if they can trust us, so only very few people got one of the original Shepherds. So giving people the possibility to get a Shepherd again today, now after 10 years, is of course a super interesting thing to do. At the end of the day, a canine is always fun. Of course, we would incorporate all the experiences we made in the last 10 years. And so this Shepherd comes with a few changes. First off, the most important thing that you might notice is the fur. Well, that was actually not the most intentional part. Turns out material and fur is one of the hardest things to acquire, and with this Shepherd, the fur that we used in the past is simply not available anymore. So we had to go a different route. And we went for the route that we know in Plush Life is a very successful one. We went for the material that you can get in most colors, that it feels just amazing, and that we also know of is extremely durable. So slightly shorter fur, but immensely soft. If you look at the design, it's shaped much more precisely than the first one. First one looked a little bit sloppy by today's standard. Also, the ears of the first one, they were like sloppy as well, right? And that was not intentional. The ears actually were supposed to stand, and they had some starch in it to make this possible, which did not work at all. And so he looked a bit like a puppy, like a giant life-sized puppy. But they are not really like a Shepherd to us. So this time we made the ears stuffed like you know it from the foxes and the huskies we have, and just give it the shape that we actually wanted it to be in the first place. Another change that we made is it got the stuffed nose that you know from husky and wolf. So now the entire face is just super soft to cuddle, and there's no hard parts that you might even hear if you smack him against the wall. We changed the paws and now gave it paw pads. Some of you might actually be surprised, but the first plushie of Plush Life did not have paw pads. We just introduced them with a fox the first time. And instead, the original Shepherd had claws, but we thought that it's an enormous amount of work to get these claws done, and the looks that we got from it, in my opinion, wasn't really worth it. So instead we got these paw pads now. He really fits in the series and is a worthy 10 years anniversary remake. I hope that you like this remake and the chance to get your very own Shepherd this time around. Whee!